Torah tells us, we know this, these words, Vishambu b'nei Israel os shaboss, that the Jewish people should watch the Shabbos, lasos of the Shabbos, to make the Shabbos, whatever that means. You're making the Shabbos? The Dorasa Bris Olam. Now, we're going to discuss today the word Olam. When it says Bris Olam, a everlasting bris, there's a Vav. Ayin Vav Lamed Mem.
Olam.
That would be, right, Yeshivish, Olam, right? That would be called Mole. The second time, when it says, Beini V'em B'nei Yisrael, Ois Hi Le'olam, second time, what's lacking, what's missing?
The Vav.
The Vav. So it's called Chaser. Very simple question. Why is there a Mole the first time and a Chaser the second time? What does this hint us? The Gemara tells us in Shabbos that there's a Mefuna says that when you're traveling and you don't know what day Shabbos is, there was no Google, there was no Siri, there was no Alexa, right? We'll call them. There was no Ahuva and there was no Siri. So what do? So Morna Shisha Yomim Mushama Yom Echad. So Mefuna says you do what they did back in the day. What happened back in the day when the world was created? 6 days there was work, and the seventh day there was rest. Here about Rav Omer, no. First you rest, and then you count 6 more days. So then I guess you'll continue in that path. Shabbos, Vachadik, back to Shabbos again. For those who don't know what Vachadik means, you have to hang around the Kollel more. And exactly, the Gemara says that this machlekes depends on, you go by the creation of the world, which was secular days first and then Shabbos, or do you go by Ad Rishon? Ad Rishon, the first man, were men. We follow the original man. Okay? First day was, he was born on Friday, and then he started Shabbos, and then he had secular afterwards. So how do we pass in Tzvi? We pass it like Rav Huna, that you count 6 days, and then you make Shabbos on the 7th day. So that's Pshat. Lasos as a Shabbos. Remember I asked before Tzvi, you're making the Shabbos, what are you making? You make Shabbos on the 7th day. First 6 days you have work, secular, and then you have Shabbos. But you can say even better, that says the Vilna Gaon, the Torah is hinting to this concept, the fact that they're passing like Rav Huna, in the fact that it is Mole the first time and it's Chaser the second time. Which one is that supposed to be, and which one is that Mole to be? Is the Chaser weird that needs to be explained, or is the Mole weird that needs to be explained?
Chaser.
The Chaser is weird. The word Olam is spelled Ayin Vav Lamed Mem. So that we understand why the first time it says Olam, because that's how you spell it. So why is the second time Chaser? Why is the second time missing? Why did the Torah take away the Vav? To teach to us this din. Because La'olam over here, don't touch it, La'olam, everlasting, forever. La'olam also means hidden. Like Im Halim Yalimu, Halim Dover. Halim also means something which is concealed, something which is not visible. So that's what the Torah is saying. She'im oisi le'olam. That if it's nelam, if it's hidden, you don't know what day Shabbos is. You don't know where you are. You don't know what day of the week it is. If it's olam, not olam. If it's elam, if it's hidden, then what do? You go by Bris Ha'olam. Hashem made the world in 6 days, and on the 7th day he rested. So you too follow in that way, like Rav Huna, that we go in the way of the world. So that's why the Torah said that Chaser, because it's teaching to us this din, that if you're elam, that if it's hidden, then you do it the way they did back in the day, the way Hashem did it. 6 days you work, and the 7th day is Shabbos, and Shabbat Shalom.